The 2023 BMW XM interior and exterior first look. Hello, and welcome to our channel Latest Luxury Cars, and in this video, we are going to review about the 2023 BMW XM. Here we go. BMW M Performance Division, which produces land rockets like the M3 and M5 sedans, is ready to launch a hot rod SUV into the tall speedster market. The new XM, which sits above the 3-row X7 in BMW SUV series, is an all-new 2-row crossover with serious sports goals. The style of the 2023 XM is influenced on the XM concept from 2021, with huge kidney-shaped grille apertures, stacked tailpipes, and a slightly slanted roof that hints at a fastback form. It's nevertheless an aggressive design. Under the hood is a 644 HP plug-in hybrid engine powered by a twin-turbocharged V8. A completely charged battery should allow for about 30 miles of electric-only driving. But it's the XM performance potential that has sparked our curiosity. We drove a pre-production prototype, and our initial impression is that the new SUV will be as deserving of the M label as its sit-in counterparts. Despite all of the criticism BMW has received for its design decisions in recent years or decades, if one looks back to the Bengal period, people continue to buy them in droves. So, despite its ridiculous exterior, we have little doubt that the BMW XM will be another spectacular sales success. Many have decried the fact that BMW picked an obscenely large SUV to be its first solo M vehicle since the classic M1. Yet, aside its disobedience of many M car regulations for a moment, a 735 horsepower V8 plug-in hybrid engine is difficult not to be impressed with. The base model produces 644 horsepower and accelerates to 60 mph in 4.1 seconds, with a starting price of $159,000. It is still less expensive than other super SUVs, such as the Aston Martin DBX 707. The XM is a car of firsts for BMW M, not all of which are positive, but it will be talked about for years to come. Initially thought to be a type of X7 coupe, maybe even an X8, the XM is in a class of its own. By the way, BMW and Citroën came to an arrangement on that moniker. The SUV is the second vehicle in M's history to ride on a unique platform, the first being the M1 supercar. BMW will not reveal the actual proportions of the XM until its formal introduction in September, but it will be somewhere between an X5 and an X7 in length, with a lower roofline than both. The first standalone automobile since the 1978 to 1981 M1, the XM SUV has been built and priced to compete with the Lamborghini Urus, Bentley Bentayga, and the higher end of Porsche's Cayenne series. The XM is the most powerful plug-in hybrid ever manufactured, anywhere, by anybody, with a roaring 4.4-liter V8 coupled to an electric motor. The XM has a hefty starting price, but it comes filled with luxurious goodies like leather seating, massive 23-inch wheels, a sleek curved touchscreen display, and a slew of driver assistance technologies. A limited edition label red variant will join the roster shortly after debut, and BMW claims it will include a more powerful engine to complement its distinctive interior and external style components. Engine performance and transmission. A twin-turbocharged 4.4-liter V8 isn't new to BMW powertrain lineup, but in the XM, it's combined with an electric motor and a battery pack to produce 644 horsepower. The limited edition label red model's horsepower will be increased to 735 HP. During our initial test drive of an XM prototype in Austria, we were impressed by the powertrain's quick punch and calculated that it would propel the XM to 60 mph in around 3.5 seconds. That puts it in the same league as performance SUVs like the Lamborghini Urus and the Porsche Cayenne Turbo SE Hybrid, both of which have 0 to 60 mph speeds of 3.2 seconds when set to comfort. The XM's coil spring suspension system is enhanced with adjustable dampers and active anti-roll bars to give a surprisingly agreeable ride. When set on sport, the XM handling is quick and eager, making it ideal for twisting roads. The 25.7 kilowatt-hours battery pack in the XM is expected to provide around 30 miles of electric-only range per charge. According to BMW, the XEM internal charger can charge the battery at up to 7.4 kilowatts and should be able to charge up to 100% in just over 3 hours. The XM will go from 0 to 60 mph in 4.1 seconds and achieve a peak speed of 155 mph with an 8-speed automatic gearbox and the xDrive all-wheel drive system. The peak speed is increased to 168 mph with the optional M Drivers package. A high speed of 87 mph is feasible while running only on electric power. The electric motor features a pre-gearing stage that boosts torque to 332 pound-feet, which helps with acceleration and overtaking at higher speeds. A wet multi-plate separation clutch also aids in smoothing the transition from gas to electric power. The sound that comes from those pipes is shockingly ferocious, but the entire engine is. The plug-in hybrid system combines BMW's new 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine, which will also power the 2023 7 Series, with a lithium-ion battery pack. BMW has not revealed the size of the battery pack yet, but it should have enough energy capacity to enable a driving range of roughly 30 miles on the US EPA cycle, so expect anything under 20 kilowatt-hours. The XM will produce 644 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque when its powers are combined. The electric motor of the XM is placed between the engine and gearbox. Thus, it does not power a single axle. That means the xDrive all-wheel drive system may deliver up to 100% of total power to the rear axle, which can then be shuffled side to side as needed via an automatic limited-slip differential. The early XM prototype I rode had the 644 tuning, which is enough. This large SUV accelerates quickly thanks to its immediate electric torque and robust V8 output. Mid-range acceleration is also excellent. When you apply the throttle, you feel the full power of the electric motor's torque, allowing the turbocharger's time to spool up before providing maximum boost. Hard stomps on straight stretches of German backroads give consistent results. It's like goosing the throttle in an EV while listening to a true V8 soundtrack, followed by violent bangs into each successive gear. In other words, it's fantastic. Interior and exterior features. Everything about the XM cabin looks to be high-end, including the concept car's optional vintage look leather upholstery. The XM's cabin is purely two-row, and instead of a wide panoramic sunroof, the XM may be ordered with a geometric pattern Fox Suite headliner with stunning fiber optic lighting. A big curved display spans 2/3 of the dashboard. The display functions as both a digital gauge cluster and an onboard information center, and it is powered by BMW newest iDrive 8 software interfaces. We anticipate that wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto will be standard, as well as Sirius XM satellite radio, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and a quality sound system. We have seen how BMW has combined contentious sheet metal with unexpectedly conservative interiors with the current 4 Series and 2 Series. This technique has not been applied to the XM, which is as expressive on the inside as it is on the exterior. The curved display is standard on many new BMW and has now made its way into the inside of the BMW XM. It includes all the connection functions you might want, thanks to iDrive 8 software and M-specific visuals on the panels. The Live Cockpit Professional from the brand is likewise standard equipment. Interiors in Germany are often austere black and gray, but the XM pictured here has gone in a whole opposite path, with a brown upper cabin contrasting with a distinctive blue lower down. It's either the pinnacle of contemporary luxury or aggressively flamboyant, depending on your perspective. But like the rest of this weird contraption, there's no in-between. the luxurious BMW XM seats, on the other hand, appear to be comfy, and BMW individual merino leather is standard. We were previously impressed with the X's interior quality, and the XM with its Alcantara sculptural headliner, upper portions in Napa leather, and Alcantara pillars might set a new standard for the company in this area. Even the fiber optic light guides with 100 LEDs built into the headliner are conspicuous and lack the lovely beauty of the Rolls-Royce Starlight headliner. Thank you everyone for watching this video till the end. Make sure you subscribe to our channel Latest Luxury Cars for more exciting reviews.